This is the greatest movie that a man has ever seen or ever done in their entire lives. Not only is this the greatest movie that a man is fruition from, this is the only greatest movie that a man has survived himself with, because he ain't no chief, he ain't no tribe, he's the OTC for one option only, because he only means it, he only says it, and he only condones it by saying Spanish words by his own tribal chief, because this movie is not about a chief. It's about tribe. It's about only your tribe in this movie, because it's the greatest movie of all time. I mean, think about it. The guy could be on the cover. The guy could be in your face. The guy could be a champion. The guy would even say the exact same words that are coming out of my mouth, my big tribal chief mouth, that I would only say that Roman Reigns is the exact same way as me. Predictable, tribed, and the only person to be the longest reigning Universal Champion, WWE Champion. Don't matter what title would be in this movie, he would knock it out of the park, and he would make his acting skills more better than professional wrestling's garbage of a show. Because think about it. Without Roman Reigns, what would CM Punk be? All CM Punk would ever be is a person who has no charisma, has no title. He'll just be a guy that they call Phil into the doctor's appointment, and they would have called him a nice hypocrite man. And we wouldn't want to hear those words, because it wouldn't be our words. It would be the tribal chief's word, and he would be loud, and he would have been saying it loud and proud to all the fans, so they can believe you're only tribal chief. You're one and only tribal chief. It's not number 2. It's number 3. It's only number 1. And we don't just say it. We don't just raise it up in the air. It says it on his Tron. The OTC. Roman Reigns. Not for a reason, because it's what they say in the crowds every time the guy comes out there and gets a reaction, because people love him. They treat him like he's a man. They treat him like he's the world heavyweight champion, and they will keep on treating him that way until they see that CM Punk is not only a loser as a person who can't get the job done and is rusty and dusty in the ring. The only person they'll be chanting as world heavyweight champion very soon is the man who's going to take that gold, shine it up real nice, and call himself tribal chief of world heavyweight champion. And he's going to be the person that saves the business. Because this is the greatest movie that a man has ever seen, ever done. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter how it acts. Everything must become a plan. Everything become a tribe. Because the tribal chief not only has plans, he has moments. He has predictions. And by God, he would be the only person to knock off your throne and call you the person of a victim. And he would eat you like a Thanksgiving turkey on your own Brussels sprouts, of your own chief, of your own cloud, and everything above. Well, quite frankly, he already broke the cloud. All he has to do is break the moment. in his future. Because his future is not about a movie, it's not about acting, it's about being wrestling's only chief of the world. And he's not just saying, he's just not just eating it, he's saying it because he is it. This video will explain everything about this Cars movie, and it sure will glass your hearts, it will break your bones, it will crack your skulls, it will knock you down into felicity. And it will not just knock you down into felicity, it will knock you out into reality. Because the reality is, there ain't no one alive that can touch my tribal chief. And you shall acknowledge your only chief that's standing in front of you. And that's not a prediction, that's the OTC's only saying. And Vincent's out.